One day, I stumbled into an article written by former South African president, a true life story, caption, "Forgiving is a healing to the soul." The former South African president wrote a personal awesome story, and he said, "After I became president, one day I said to some members of my close protection to stroll with me in the city and have lunch at one of its restaurants. And all of us asked for some sort of food. After a while, the waiter brought us our request. I noticed there was someone sitting in front of my table waiting for food. I said to one of the soldiers, 'Go and ask that person to join us with his food and eat with us.' The soldier went and asked the man so. He brought up his food and sat by my side as I have asked and began to eat. His hands were trembling constantly until everyone had finished their food, and the man went. The soldier said to me, the man was apparently quite sick. His hands trembled as he ate. 'No, not at all,' said Nelson Mandela. 'This man was the guard in charge of the prison where I was incarcerated. Often, after the torture I was subjected to, I used to scream and ask for a little water. This very same man used to come and urinate on my head and said, "This is the water you are looking for. Drink it." So I found him scared, trembling, expecting me to reciprocate now in the same way, either by torturing him or by imprisoning him, now as I am the president of State of South Africa. But far be it from me, it is not my character, nor part of my ethics. Furthermore, he said, the mentality of retaliation destroys states, while the mentality of tolerance builds nations. This is one of the potentials Nelson Mandela possessed that enabled him rose from humble beginning to a position of enviable pride. Nelson Mandela was buried in a way no man born of woman has been buried, right from conception of universe to this day. Over 152 countries came with their entourage to register their presence for his burial. No place to contain visitors, so South African National Stadium was used for his burial. All South African citizens were banned from entering the venue, not even to be seen 200 meters to the venue, except those invited by the government for a special program, and you must put on your tally number. Yet there was no space. His casket was placed in a cottage and deposited at Johannesburg roundabout for people to pay last respect before interment. All South African vehicles were banned from applying the road that day, yet there was traffic jam. Nelson Mandela was a great man, even unto death. He came for a purpose, as written in Romans 8, verse 28. If you are in doubt or skeptic about the authenticity of this information, I would implore you to Google Nelson Mandela's burial 2013 for you to believe me. May God make you a great man. May God make you most wanted by people of goodwill. But remember, forgiving is a healing to the soul.